Greetings, wonderful well-beings, wonderful well-beings. I am Key. Welcome back to my channel, guys. How you guys doing out there? How you lovely, beautiful people doing out there? Before I get the video started, I just want to thank everybody for, the supportive comments, the just encouragement, like just the love. I really appreciate that. And I know everybody's not gonna see eye to eye, and I don't expect everybody to. Like, it was my choice, and I know everybody's not gonna get it. But I get it, and I know it's for a purpose, like I said in my video. But yeah, I really appreciate the love. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. I just felt it in my heart, and I'm so thankful. So I know this is only just the beginning of a journey, and I didn't know what video I was gonna make next, because I was like, well, what can I make after this video? Like, I didn't, like, the past couple days since I made that video, I was just like, what now, what next? But like I said, I know it's a purpose behind me telling my story and stuff. And so I was just like, let me just make a video on what I'm going through right now, like currently in my situation, because you guys are going through the journey with me, seeing my journey. Like, I'm not all the way there, all the way saved, as Christians would say. So yeah, you guys are watching my entire journey, me going through it right now. So I just want to be open about, exactly what things that I'm really dealing with right now, like, at this point in my journey. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna title it as something like, "Where is my husband?" So yeah, lately, I know for a fact, and it's not like a thing of I'm doing this for anybody. I know I'm doing this for myself and God. So my inner God. So I know that I have to get to a point where, like, I'm totally focused on myself and focused on me and what I'm doing, and like really be okay. Like, I'm a loner. I've been like a loner for a long time, and I'm like, I feel good with being by myself. The thing is, I know that the point is, I don't do enough. Like, I don't do enough activities or things to during my time, and that's one thing that I know I have to change. But yeah, so lately I've been thinking a lot about a husband, and I know, like, it's been confirmed that I am being prepared for a husband. And honestly, before, like, a few months ago, I really was going back and forth with whether I was gonna be a wife or not, whether I wanted to even get married. I was going back and forth with it. But now, like, I know for a fact, it's been confirmed that I am getting married, and I am being prepared for a husband, and God, and yeah, I just know for a fact now. So with that being said, there has been just anxiety of, like, me thinking about it too much. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate, because I mean, I used to do it all the time anyway, even before now. Like, just think about my relationship, and I mean, like, relationships, and like who I'm gonna be with, and like, just thinking too deep into it. Like, I meet somebody and like start like thinking like, is this him, and it honestly, like, so it brings so much anxiety, and it's annoying, really, to just sit up there and think about it all day. And it's like, yeah, I know I have to get to a point where, like, I'm not thinking about it. And it's like, girl, you're not even ready for no relationship. So what is the point of even sitting there thinking about it all day? Like, read a book, ma'am. Read a book. Do something with your time. Go do something. Like, and that's what I'm feeling like lately. I'm just like, why am I sitting up here thinking about it so much? And it's like even worse, because before I didn't, know I was gonna get married, but now I know. Now it's like on my mind a lot, like, oh, but I don't even know when it will be. It's all in. I know it's gonna be divine timing, and it's gonna be when God knows that I'm ready, and it could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years. I don't know. So, but I do know that it depends on like where I am in my healing and healing myself and my mental and my physical, just healing myself. And I have relationships that need to be worked on. With my family, with friends. I have those things that I could be thinking about repairing right now than to be thinking about a man and a husband. Like, I have relationships to work on with myself, so it's just like, it's annoying, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate. But I know that it's not going to be like an overnight, turn off snap, but I have been working on it, doing other stuff. I have been working on, trying not to focus on it so much. I've been trying to incorporate different things, but it's still like, something that, has been giving me anxiety lately. And, yeah, but I know, this time right now is just to like focus on myself and like heal myself. And I really don't need to be like, I'm not dating, first of all. I don't need to be talking to nobody. I just feel like I don't even need to talk to nobody at this point. Like, unless we're like talking about like some business or something, like, because like trying to make new male friends, that's a whole nother video. I'm going to get into it. Trying to having male friends around who, say they just want to, support me and be there for me, but they really like me. Yeah. We're going to get into that in another video. But, yeah, I'm just at that point where, I know it's going to happen, but I just have to, stop thinking about it so much. And I know that, like, yeah, like, it's not gonna happen overnight. I know, like, people who've been single and celibate for 10 years, 10, 20 years. I'm sure they still think about, being with somebody every now and then. If they're, that type of person that wants to be with somebody. I'm sure they still think about it every now and then. So I know, I've just started my journey. I've just started, really, I feel like I just started this journey of like self-love and, like really, stopped having sex 8 months ago. So really, like, 8 months ago is when, like, I feel like I just started my journey of self-love and, like, really focusing on me and trying to, better myself. And that's why I decided to sleep in my car 8 months ago. It was just like really a move, like, to like, I need to focus on myself. I need to have all emotions and all that. I just need to like put all that to the side where, I just really need to focus on what I need in my life and where I'm going and stuff. And yeah, so I know it's not gonna happen overnight, but I know that like sitting there visually, like visualizing. I know visualizing is a huge part of manifesting your whatever you desire, whatever. I know that it is. But it's only a piece of the puzzle. Oh yeah, this is my boo, by the way. I had to. I bought a teddy bear. Actually, I bought two. Let's keep it real. But yeah, they're good for snuggles, because let's keep it real. We need hugs and love. Okay, nah. So I like to hug. I like to be held. So I bought my babies, and they've been actually really helping me out a lot. But anyways, so yeah, yeah, like I was saying, visualization is only like a piece of, manifesting what you desire. You also have to do the work, have patience, and have faith that everything is going to work out. Like, you have to have all four of those components. You can't just, I know that I can't just sit there and think about, ooh, where my husband coming? I mean, I know he's coming. I have faith in that, but I can't just sit there and like think about it all day and visualize it and not do work and not be patient, like I said, it can happen years from now. I don't know, it just depends on how far along I am, and really how I feel, how much I love myself, and how content I feel with just being by myself, and like really focused on my purpose, and not like focused on, a man. I already know, like, I know that God wants, and I want, this is me, I want a husband to lead me, to be a leader, the head. I believe all that is true. So I know that that's gonna happen. So yeah, I already have the faith and everything, but yeah. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about, like, where I am right now in my journey, and just like, thinking about it too much. But if you guys have any tips on, things to do, or how to like not be so extra about it, and like be having relationship anxiety, thinking about relationships. But I know, I know some tips. I have been watching a couple videos. I actually been I've been watching videos. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I've been watching videos on women who, like, I found my husband. I don't know. I ran across somebody's page, and it was like I found my husband video, like Christian women. And yeah, and they were just telling their story about how they met their husband, and how God sent them the husband and everything. And then, like, after I watched that video, it just can't, how your little news feed, your home screen come up, and they start putting up similar videos. So I watched a few more of those, how I met my husband, how God sent me my husband videos. And yeah, so like I said, I don't know if that was a good or bad thing, but anyway, I watched them. And I know everybody's story is not the same. I know my story could be way different from those ladies' stories. Somewhere, even those few ladies that I watched, they were all, their story was all different about how they met their husband, whatever. But it was pretty much the same general thing that they all did, which was focus on themselves, and not really be worried about a man, and just really focus on their self, their business, growing, healing, themselves. And that's when, it happened for them. So yeah, but I've been watching other videos too, giving me tips, on what I should be doing at this time, which I know that I should be focused on myself, just doing things that I love. I like reading, working out. Like, there's so many things I like to do, and I could be doing them instead of, like, wasting my time, just sitting around, daydreaming and la la land. Like, no, honey, no, ma'am, do it. Do something else. No, can't have that. Hug a bear. No. I could be writing, I could be reading, dancing, just so many things. So much life out here to live than to just sit around and be thinking about, where is he? Where is my man? Like, no. He's gonna come, have faith that he's gonna come. And don't be sitting around waiting. Just like, get up and do you, So I know that all that, But yeah, I just wanted to make this video on, like, tell the truth, like, what's exactly been going on recently. And I know a lot of y'all probably like, girl, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, girl. No, you got shit going on. Look at you. You got all that mess going on from the last video. And yeah, you got some work to do. I feel you, because I do. I feel the exact same way. I have work to do on myself. I have work to do mentally, like I said, spiritually, physically. I have work to do. I have a lot of healing to do. I have relationships that already need to be repaired. Like, I have so much growth to do, So yeah, I could focus on those things rather than thinking about relationships. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Like I said, again, I appreciate everybody's, like, positivity. Just, I feel so blessed and thankful, honestly. Um, and I'm good, you know, like, I feel like I'm forgiving myself, and I feel like I'm really growing, you know, and I feel good about just sharing my story with everybody, and I feel good about the growth and everything, just everything. I'm enjoying this experience. I know that's the most important, to be in the present. But yeah, with the whole relationship thing, I have been in my emotions and getting anxiety about it. But I know, to be in the present, and I'm working on it. It's like I be knowing everything I need to do, but it's just like, just do it. Like, you know what you need to do. I got so many books in the back. Like, I have, I Think and Grow Rich right here that I'm reading, but I got books in the back that, like, you can be reading. Like, but I have to get to the point where I can, focus my mind and focus my thoughts. That's definitely something. And I heard that meditating was a good one, which I don't do often, but I'd plan on it. But yeah, just because I said before in another one of my videos, my attention span is not all that great, but I need to, just focus and just zone in on the present moment and what's going on right now. And just enjoy the journey, enjoy myself, enjoy my life, because this is it's amazing what I'm going through right now. It's a journey, and I'm glad that most of the videos I've watched were like women that had already been through this stage that I'm going through right now, like the journey before they meet their husband or whatever. Like, I'm going, y'all seeing the back behind the scenes. It's behind the scenes right now. I'm not there yet. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I know it's up to me and the work, and how much work I put in and how much healing I do, and moving it along. So yeah, but that's it, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching and supporting and encouraging me. I really appreciate it, and I hope people are getting anybody gets inspiration and just feels open to tell their story. And I do feel just very free. I feel free. It definitely freed me. I do feel liberated, and now that I made that video, it's just more to come. I want to talk about everything. Like, this is only the beginning. I want to talk about all kinds of stuff. And I'm passionate about it. So I know that it's my purpose, and I'm passionate about it because I've experienced it. And yeah, so it's close to my heart. So yeah, that's it, guys. You already know. Hold up. We win in wellness. Crowns on the teddy bears. Yeah, because we royalty all day. We win in wellness. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Appreciate you all. Bless you all. Hope you all have a wonderful, peaceful, loving, happy, amazing, wonderful day. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Paige. Oh, take care. Paige.